All right, good morning, guys. It's early, bright and early. I'm out here at Lake Anna. We're getting ready for our tournament today. It's the NVKBA Classic. Yesterday was out here pre-fishing, got one decent one on a buzz bait, and then things kind of got tough. The drop shot was working. A lot of bass under 12 inches, so we'll see how the bite goes today, guys. We're about to get out there. Launch and get on the water, get a couple things rigged up, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. So stay tuned, guys. Holy crap. I didn't skunk. This guy is fired up. Maybe we'll put him on the clips for a minute. For him to settle down. Okay. There we go. Oh, dang it. Stay on there, boy. Stay on there. Stay on there. Oh, get out. Oh, golly. That was an adrenaline rush. I should have been flipping a jig under the docks all along, I guess. That's gonna upgrade me. Only 18 and a half. I thought you were bigger. Oh wait, 18 3/4. That's it. Now that's a good bass. 18 3/4. Biggest one of the day. Flipping a jig under those docks. All right, guys, so off the water, obviously, I'm back home. I was having some camera troubles out on the water. Wasn't able to do really an outro video out on the water. What a great season, guys. I finished the Classic in 10th, so I got a top 10 there. I think I got 3 other top 10s all season. I think I finished somewhere up there in the top 5 for Angler of the Year for NVKBA. Also got a win on the Potomac River, and also got a trophy for Big Bass. Let me tell you a little bit about some of the baits that I used. These seem to work pretty consistently all year for me. So let's start off with probably my favorite one here, the Little Magnum Flipping Jig by Beast Coast. This thing is awesome, and this is the one that I always use, either a 3/8 or a 1/2 ounce jig, usually in this stealth pumpkin color. So it's got green pumpkin, a little bit of that black flake. It just is so compact and really can you can pitch it into really tight places. All right, let's talk about what worked on Tidal River, and particularly Tidal Potomac and the Rappahannock. On the Potomac, it was all jackhammer, and I threw this lipless bait here, and this is the Z Series Arc Elite Z63. This is the exact color that I was throwing. Can't go wrong with the jackhammers. I used to use black and blue quite a bit, but lately I've been really loving this chartreuse and white, and for a trailer I use the Beast Coast Blade Runner. All right, let's move on to Upper Potomac and Shenandoah. This was really the workhorse. I think this is the exact same one I was throwing. Chapo 75, so it's a little bit smaller. The other thing I was throwing out there was 2 things. One was a Ned rig, and I was just throwing your standard Ned plastics, but I really discovered a really great Ned jig as an alternative to some of the shrooms. So this Owner Ultra Head is awesome. So you can do like a weedless, because it's got the offset hook. So that comes through the water really well, and it doesn't get hung up on a whole lot of things. And the ball head helps too, so it doesn't get stuck in rocks as well. Jigmaster's Buzzbait. This is a really small buzzbait. This is something that I learned about on the Tackle Talk podcast, and I really like small buzzbaits. I like full size as well, but the small ones are just kind of fun to throw. I like to throw BFS. You guys know that. You've seen me throw that a lot. And so this is just a really cool little buzzbait, and picks up a lot of bites. The last thing that I'll talk about is something that I got really excited about this year, and that is the flutter spoon. And this happens to be a Nichols Lake Fork flutter spoon. I think this is the 4-inch version, but this thing is a lot of fun to throw and catch fish on. I kind of liken it to the jig in terms of how much fun it is. You throw it out there, you kind of aggressively rip it up off the bottom, and it just drives bass nuts, and you'll go to rip on it, and lo and behold, you've got one on there. A tip for you guys, one thing that I did, I was finding I was losing some fish because with this big hunk of metal, they could get a lot of leverage on it and throw the hook pretty easy. So I replaced my split ring with a braided split ring. It's just a little piece of braid in a circle, and this makes it so that the fish can twist and twist on this hook, and it's not going to release. There you have it, guys. My 2024 season in review with some of my top baits. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.